Yo, what's up guys, let's do Jefferson more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we had Kiyopaka here as we made our way back to Windfall Island and, met the pirates. And this episode, we're going to open the door. And the ship's only tooth is that would be barnacle. Yeah, so like I said, if you don't remember what the password is or how to spell it, then go talk to the King or Lion. Right, you may enter. And open the door. I actually remember Chris from Crisscross Media was talking about how he was having trouble with the password and stuff. He made a video to show Conway, and they're still getting stuff about it. But this is actually the first and only time we may enter Tetra's cabin. So you see right there, you have, just some random stuff. But up there is actually a piece from the prologue. If you remember the video I uploaded, it had Roshitsu narrating it. But yeah, that's the castle in it. This is actually a map of the islands with what appears to be the Triforce all over it. And if you come up here, you can see. Hang on. There is the Hero of Time, Link from Ocarina of Time, wielding that looks actually more like the Kokiri sword, but I'm guessing it's supposed to be the Master Sword. But one more thing you can do is look up here. It's a lady, and this could possibly be Tetra's mother. You can see some resemblance to it. But yeah, so that's just a few things in here, and of course you got. Is that a gun or is it other swords? Okay. Those are pretty cool looking swords. Alright, so let's just run back down here. And you'll notice that there are not any parts right here like there were first time. However, there's Niko, and he's done a few moderations. Oh! Ryan! My old Schwabby Ryan! So you're alive. All the other pirates said you got done in by that murder monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought... Never mind what I thought. You're alive. Oh, I get it now. You came back here, or you came back just because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my Schwabby so badly. I see. No, I don't want to be a Schwabby. Your tooth. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my Schwabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you on your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck, you'll need it, Schwabby. You can see there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? No, I'm blind, I forgot to tell you that. Well, last time when you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Well, this time there aren't any. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. How'd you make it over here? And that's not all. This time I put a gate on this door too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here in time. Before time runs out. Run out of time and you'll have to try again, little Schwabby. And then he does some Jedi powers go. The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Give it your best shot, Schwabby. Alright, so right here is this switch, and this one can actually be a little bit tougher because, here, I'll show. Before you had like the platforms right there, and you can just cut straight across. You can do it now, however, yeah, as you see, those two actually move, so it makes it a little bit tougher. And yeah, I'll show as we get over there. But let's just go ahead and step on the switch, open the gate, and you can, work your way around long ways, or you can just go this way. And I actually prefer choosing this way over that way, jumping on the blocks and then jumping to this one, mostly because you have to time your jump perfectly, whereas on the oh, thank God. But whereas on the I think the swing just... Oh crap, I messed up. I knew that was going to happen. I was getting impatient. But I'm just going to reset the gate anyways. Because I know I'm going to run out of time before getting over there. But, anyways, it's a lot easier to just go from lantern to lantern. Because if you try going to blocks, you'll probably end up failing and stuff. But you can actually go down to the lower blocks, climb your way up, and then just... Crap, I'll just show it like this. Yeah, I usually do go on this part, but yeah, see right there, somehow Link gets like a second jump in, and it's like, whoosh! So let's just see if I can do this. Yeah. When I was playing tricks on me for a second, I thought the timer was going off. Screw it. Thank God. Alright, so let's just go ahead and swing around over this way. Actually, angle it better. And let's just see if I can jump. Thank you. Lower, angle it this way. And I think I probably wasted a good amount of time, so the timer is probably going to start going. Well, let's see. Where is the timer at? But, and in the door. Wow, I actually didn't get the timer going that time. What? You've got to be... You did it already? You're incredible! This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How can you do it so quickly and make it look so easy? And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best Schwabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Come on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Real serious, okay? Okay? Yeah, I won't tell anyone, I promise. Alright, so let's just go ahead and... You got the bombs! Yes, this is one of the staples in the Zelda games. It was actually in the very first Zelda game, and all the other games after that. Yeah, I think it's in the second one. I don't know. But yeah, you can set them like normal items. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal stealing treasures from pirates. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? How can you see my face? I have a mask over it. You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Well, I'm a Let's Player, so what do you expect? Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left that simple-minded little rat like a simple-minded little rat like Niko behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with their treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend on using those bombs anyways? Don't tell me you're going after Jabun's treasure too. Right now, Jabun is hidden in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabun tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You better be quick, kid. So let's talk to him real quick. Wow, amazing! You have a stone just like the one that Miss Tetra has. Hey, how do you use that thing? Can you talk to Miss Tetra through it? Man, you're so lucky. And we're just going to jump. No point in trying to work our way around. Just come on this way. And much like the guy in the bomb shop, we're going to trap Niko in here for the night. Sleep well, man. That's so mean. But oh well. That's what he gets for being simple-minded. And what's really cool about the bombs in this game is you can use them traditionally, you know, just throwing them. But since you have the King of Reliance, and this game is all about sailing, you could probably guess what that means. Can you? Can you? Well, I'll show you in just a moment. But first, we're going to actually I'm not going to delay the trip to Outset. There's a mailbox on Outset anyway, so I'll just read the thing there. So let's just talk to King of Lions. Well done. Our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. How do you know that? You must meet with Jabun and get the pearl before he arrives there. Or they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Ryan. But, like I said, you can throw the bombs traditionally, or we have a cannon. Ah, yeah. And I'm not going to waste a single bomb on our way there, because we only have 30. However, we can fix that. And when we get to Outset, we're not going to immediately go look for Jabun. We're going to do a few preparations. But what we're going to do is, I want to sail back to Great Fish Isle, which is, you know, just southwest from here. And however, since the trip from Windfall down to Outset is pretty lengthy, I'm going to cut the trip out. So I will see you guys in just a second. But not before I say, I love this song. If you want to look it up, it's called The Great Sea is Cursed, and it is amazing. But yeah, I'll see you guys back at Outset.
Kaboom!
Alright, so as you can see, Outset is off there in the distance. So, yeah. Sailing is actually really difficult. Oh my god. There's only like 3 sharks, I think, right here. Yep. 3 sharks. I think I had 4 sharks at one time. Huh. Jumping sharks. Alright, they're gone. But yeah, sailing is really difficult to commentate over. And I was thinking later on that when we had to do massive sailing around, you know, doing collectibles and stuff, yeah, that's probably all going to be post-commentated, because I don't think I could justify, you know, saying stuff and then have a long break, and saying stuff and have a long break. You know, just have just the video be a huge file and have the audio be the amount. I don't think I'm going to do what Josh Justin did, have like 60 long minute video. But yeah, here is Outset Island once again. Have you noticed, Ryan? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle, the land that was so savaged by monsters. It's as if time itself is frozen. Frozen train? Perhaps this is the curse that Blue spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and your family again after such a long time away. We can speak to Jabun after you're finished. Let me do so. So we have an empty bottle right here, but what we're actually going to do is, we need to get more magic first, and our grandma is, actually wait. I'm gonna wait to say what happened to Grandma. First, let's go over here, and from now on, throughout the rest of the game, at night time, there's gonna be enemies here in Outset. Ow! Die, you! Okay, I don't need hearts. I need magic. There we go. This should. Okay, there's some magic. But let's just go ahead and come over this way, and we'll go talk to. Let's go talk to Giant Head Dude. And then I want to do something in the next episode. But let's actually talk to her, the granddaughter. Is that you, Ryan? Well, it looks as though you're safe. That's good to know. Your grandmother has been having a terrible time of it ever since you left. She rarely leaves the house, and as far as I can tell, she just spends her days sleeping. She hardly eats. I've actually come over to see if my old grandpa does any medicine or anything that might make her feel better. So let's talk to him. Oh, Ryan, you've come back in one piece too. Glorious. My granddaughter tells me that your grandmother is in poor health these days. Now I'm certain that little fairy dust would provide all the lift her spirit needs, but well, the problem is, I haven't seen any fairies in these parts recently. Of course, long ago, you could find a lot of them up in the old fairy fountain, and you could even capture them in empty bottles. Sure, it was easy, as you please. Yes, there was a time when I used to like playing with fairies, or in any case, is ever since the fountain was blocked up by that huge rock, I haven't seen a one. So yeah, if you remember the forest where we you know, tested out our skills and stuff back in episode 2 or 3, there's a fairy fountain there. Oops. But there's a fairy fountain there. So that's why I need magic, because I'm guessing the monsters had broken the bridge, so we have to use our Deku leaves to go across. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead. Wait, enemies chasing me? I don't know. But there are enemies over here as well. And there's also a way to get a piece of heart on this island. I think this place has at least 3 pieces of heart. And we're actually going to get one in the next episode. But oh god, I about ran off. I think this episode might be a little bit short because of all the sailing, but we did get bombs. No, oh god, these guys are actually called mini blends, and they are really annoying. Although they are pretty. Spin attack owns all. There we go. Any more? Does any more want to come at me, bro? Nah, that ain't them. Oh god, I need to stop hanging out with AwesomeFaceProd. I'm basically turning into him. Anyways, talk to this guy and why not? Let's just speak to him. Whoa, so close! If only I could fly to the top of that hill. If only. Beneath that rock head, the triumph. Oh, I nearly spoke out loud without thinking. It is a secret. Yes, quite a secret. Yeah, that is actually for later in the game, and I will. I'm not going to get my telescope out right now, but I will. We'll go over there in a little bit, like far away into the game, and there we go. So yeah, we're going to go ahead, and the easiest way to get over there is to just climb up on this part, get your Wind Waker out, and just change the wind direction, like so. Down. And we're just going to set it to the west. You could keep it as southwest, but I'd rather put it as west so we get over there faster. You can see there's a tidal pool down there. I guess that's to make sure any boats don't get over towards Jabun's. Alright, so let's just Deku leaf power and stop. Alright, so let's just go ahead and go inside. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode off right now. No, I can do it. I'll just get to the ferry and then I'll end the episode off. Because sailing trip actually kind of messed up my time, because my new setup, I can't really look at the time without turning around, and it's going to completely mess me up. But, oh god. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and come in here, and I will end the episode off for real this time. But yeah, this is actually the Great Fairy Fountain. If you remember in Ocarina of Time, it was, you know, entrance like right there, and then it just stops like right here. But you know, you have more space to walk around in and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to end the episode off right here. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, we're going to talk to the Great Fairy. Here we're going to get, I think this is actually a rupee upgrade, so we'll be getting that, and we'll also get a stray fairy to heal our grandmother, and we'll be getting a piece of heart in the next episode. I know that for sure. So yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.